Hello guys, it's me, SciGuide Productions, and today I want to talk about what my predictions are for the Mac for 2014. If you want to read that mammoth post I did, I'll post the link to my post on TonyMacX86 website. But I'm going to try to keep it short, so let's begin. The first thing is the Mac Mini. Now, my prediction is probably going to be way off if the rumours about the Broadwell being delayed to 2015 has any credibility. I think Apple will do a minor refresh. This will include flash storage as standard, as well. For the baseline, a HC 5000, while the higher end model will be a Intel Iris 5100. And I reckon this will be about a price drop about £100. Later, I reckon Apple will do a more radical redesign of it, consisting of a smaller unibody design. Tech specs will be Broadwell, soldered LP DDR3 RAM, soldered flash storage, and the standard model will have the Intel Iris, what I'm quoting, 6100, and the higher end will have the Iris Pro 6200. The price for this I'm reckoning be somewhere between 400 to 550 for the baseline model, most likely 550. Next up is the iMac. The 27-inch I'm expecting to have a Retina display, leading it to a 4K monitor. The 21-inch will not have a Retina display, I reckon. Other than that, it'll be updated to Broadwell, maybe higher end RAM. The graphics will be updated to the Iris 6100 and Iris Pro 6200, and the price drop will be again £100. Next up is the Mac Pro. Now, the current Mac Pro, the 2013 refresh, hasn't reached us yet, reached to the consumers yet at the time of this recording. It might be different by the time this goes live, but very few people have got their hands on this. Now, for the next refresh, I'm reckoning it's going to be some pretty big but minor differences. This will include obviously the Xeon E5 V3. The RAM will be upgraded to DDR4 memory, and obviously the graphics, which are most likely going to be called the AMD FirePro D1200 for the baseline model. The price will stay the same. I'm not expecting any changes in it, especially if they do go with the DDR4 option. Okay, now we're going to go on to the laptop side, starting with the MacBook Air. Now, I'm not expecting anything too spectacular with the MacBook Air. This is what I'm expecting. The CPU will be upgraded to Broadwell, 8GB be a standard, most likely for the 13-inch model, and across the lineup I'm expecting the graphics to be Intel Iris 6100. The price I'm expecting to drop for £1,100 for the baseline 11 and 13-inch model. Now onto the MacBook Pro. Again, nothing too spectacular. A Broadwell upgrade, higher flash memory, and maybe the RAM will be upgraded to the same speed as the current Mac Pro, 1833 MHz. I'm also expecting the non-Retina models to be discontinued this year, and retire for forever because it's no longer needed, and they will leave space for a 17-inch MacBook Pro with Retina. I'm expecting the price drop for the 13 and 15-inch model Retina models to be around £100. Okay, now Mac OS. Apple will most likely introduce Mac OS 11, which will obviously be the successor to the Mac OS 10 series that was first released in early 1999. It will most likely include Siri, a new yet familiar UI, something like iOS 7, upgrades under the hood for improved performance, and more efficient in every way. Mac OS 11, I reckon, will be a free upgrade to anyone who has access to the Mac App Store, and will be available in the fall. Now, in terms of the accessories, I'm expecting a backlit wireless keyboard be the new keyboard of choice for Mac users. A new slimmer, something similar to the iMac Thunderbolt 2 displays. I reckon this will be in the 23 and 27 inch models, and these will go for somewhere between £600 for the 23 inch model and £799 for the 27 inch model. I'm also expecting Apple to do a refresh on their cinema display. This will be Apple's own 4K display at 3840 by 2160, and it will include various I/O, again that you can read all of that in my forum post, and I'm expecting this to be somewhere between $14.99 to $21.99. There you go, that's basically it. That's my predictions for this year. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!